11th statistics 15.1 exercise. The problems, let us see here. The first problem is given to you, find the mean deviation about the mean for the data. So here the data is given to you, the 4 7 8 9. This type of the data is called normally you can consider discrete data, just ungrouped data. This is ungrouped data, and the mean, to find out the mean, first mean deviation is about the mean is nothing but mean. You need to find the mean formula is sum of the observations by number of all the observations should be added, and the number of observations are 8 from where you got number 1 2 3, how many are there, you need to count out, and that should be divided, and you will get the 10. So deviations of the respective observations from the mean means from every observation 10 if you are subtracting. So 4 minus 10 minus 6, 7 minus 10 minus 3, 8 minus 10 minus 2, 9 minus 10 minus 1, 10 minus 10 0. So like that every observation if you subtract, these are the deviations you will get, and their modulus means absolute values should be taken. Absolute values are the without negative. So and that value should be added, and number of observations are 8. 24 by 8, that will give you 3. This is a way to find out the mean deviation about the mean. Second problem is you can do same model problem. So let us go for the third one, mean deviation about the median. So now mean deviation about the median is, so the median problem is median is nothing but here number of observations you count. Here number of observations are, so here the number of observations are 12. 12 observations is the middle value will be the 13th plus 4, that means 13.5 is 6th observation, 7th observation, 2 observations will be the middle value, 6th observations. And first thing you need to remember that these values should be arranged in ascending order. Don't forget that one. After arranging in ascending order or descending order, then you need to find out the middle value, exactly middle most value. Number of observations 12 are there, that's why 6th and 7th observations you will get. Depending upon the number of observations, if odd observations are there, only single observation you will get as a middle, and that is itself the median. Okay, so now here 2 observations and median is 13.5, and from every observation this 13.5 should be subtracted from these all these observations. The values you will get it, these values, and their modulus if you are taking without negative values, these are the values you will get. And find out the mean median about the median means all the observations should be added and should be divided by the number of observations, that is 12. Then the answer you are going to get 2.33. this is the value. Okay, so now let us go for the mean deviation about the median. This is already we have learned. Here also the same number of observations are there. Now let us go for the new model problem. Find the mean deviation about the mean for the following. This type of the data is called as a ungrouped data. What is the meaning of this one? 5, suppose if you consider the 5 marks, 10 marks, 15 marks, 20 marks, 30 marks, 5 marks obtained by 7 members. So mean deviation about the mean if you want to find out for this data, the mean of these observations should be getting as a FIXI should be find out, and FIXI if you are finding, some of the observations are 25. So after finding the mean only this column you will get. Okay, first you need to do these 3 columns, after that you need to find out the mean. So sum of the observations, these all if you are adding, you are going to get the 350, this column. So that 350 should be divided by the 25, so that you are going to get the 14. The 14 is mean, and that 14 should be subtracted from every observations. So how did you get the 9 here? Let us see 9. How did you get? Let us see 5 minus 14. Modulus of 5 minus 14 is 9, and this 9 should be multiplied by the 7, 63 you will get. The same process should be followed for all the values. After finding all the values, then you are going to get the mean deviation about the mean as 6.32. So mean deviation about the mean. So in the same way, the next problem is 6th problem. You can do it as a homework. And 7th problem, mean deviation about the median. This is already we have discussed in the introduction part. So that is introduction part, I have explained to you this model. So here the thing is that x is repeated 8 times. That means actually the data is ungrouped only here. What is the meaning of that? 5 5 5 like this 8 times 5 is there. 7 7 7 like this, 6 times 7 is there. Instead of representing the data like this, the data is given to you in the tabular form. So this is the way to when it is given, the cumulative frequencies should be taken. Cumulative frequencies you got 26, means sum of the observations is 26. Half of the 26 is n by 2 is 13. So 13th or 14th observations you need to see. The first 8 observations are 5. So 14th observation is 7. 14th observation is 7. 13th observation is 5. Here everyone have to be careful here. Sorry. What is here? First 8 observations are 5. Next 6 observations are 13. Sorry, 7. That means the 13th observation and 14th observation both are 7 only. So that's why 7 plus 7 by 2. Suppose if you get here the total number of observations as a 27 observations you got. Sometimes you may get 14th and 15th observation as a middle values. So 14th and 15th means 14th observation is 7, 15th observation is 9, because next two observations are 9 only. So their average should be taken into consider to find out the median. So now this is a way to find out the median, and that median should be subtracted from the each xi value. Xi values are 5. From that every value median is 7. That 7 if you are subtracting, then and if using the formula, if you are finding the median, the mean deviation about the median you will get. The next problem is also in the same way. So now let us go for the problem which is continuous, means frequency distribution. Like this, when the data is given to you 0 to 100, this is called a continuous frequency distribution. So when the continuous frequency distribution is given to you, the following table is formed here. This is a way to find out. First thing, it is just like the problem whenever it is we have discussed in the 5th problem, I think. See here, yes, mean deviation about the mean. So 5th problem in the same way, instead of here in the same way xi values are given. Here in this problem xi is not given. In the 8th problem, 9th problem, xi values is nothing but mid values. These are all, how do you get here? These are all mid values. So mid values should be taken into consider, every mid value. So 0 to 100 mid value is 50, and fi xi, these two should be multiplied, 200 you will get. And after that only, after finding the mean only, you will get these two columns. Okay, these two columns can be obtained after finding the mean. So do remember that point. So 17, this mean can be found out even using the step deviation method. Any shortcut method can be applied. Here direct method is used to find out the mean. Mean is 358. That 358 should be subtracted from every observations. Means observations are what? 50, 150 are the observations. From these observations, the mean value, whatever 358 you got, that should be subtracted. The corresponding values you will get 308, and see here 308, 208. These values you are going to get after subtracting mean value from that. So find the mean deviation, then mean deviation, find them. Next one, 10th problem is also in the same way. Now let us go further. How do we find out the mean deviation about the median for a continuous frequency distribution? So the data is given to you like this, 0 to 10 is 6. Here you need to find out the cumulative frequencies. Cumulative frequencies you got as a 50. 50 by 2 is 25. More than 25 in this, where do you have the first observation? More than 25, this one. So this column, this row becomes a median class. So its lower limit is L is nothing but the formula for the finding the median is L plus n by 2 minus C. Here it is given, or capital F or CF, cumulative frequency, you know, that's why C is given. Otherwise you may get confused. So that's why it is given. And C is cumulative frequency of preceding median class. इधर median class क्या है? ये है. इससे पहले वाला median class है ना, ये cumulative frequency CF ले सकते हैं और capital F भी बोलते हैं. So normally this is, in this problem this is C है, and the frequency of the median class ये है, ये 20 L होगा. So these are the values required to us to find out the median, and median is found here by substituting the values in this. these are the values you got, and substituting 27.85. These 27.85 should be subtracted from every mid value. So the values are time consuming, and but you need to do it. The next afterwards, these deviations, we call these are deviations. These are called as deviation. The deviation should be multiplied by the frequencies. So frequencies and deviations, when you multiply fi into xi minus d value, you will get, and that should be divided by the total number of observations, that is 50. Okay, so this is a way to find out the mean deviation about the median. The next problem is also mean deviation about the median only. With this we have completed the exercise 15.1. Thank you.